Ooh. I'm getting hailed on. It's been almost 10 years in New Orleans.
10 years is right. What's good, y'all? It's RW with Bikes and Bitcoin. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like this video. It helps a lot. You're going to notice we're back in New Orleans. Or rather, in New Orleans for the first time. I'm back in New Orleans. And I'm here to sell my house. There's a lot of strong feelings that come with that, right? Somewhere that you spent so much time and you kind of know all of its hidden corners and secrets. You know the good, you know the bad. And it was time where the bad outweighed the good, and had to sell this house. Unfortunately, that's going to help build the citadel. But the good I'm taking from it is really this lesson. This lesson about legacy. New Orleans is one of the oldest cities in the U.S. And so it carries with it all this history that it really proudly displays in every square mile. And you think about, how could I build a place myself that embraces that? How do I build something young that speaks to something old? I think it's a lesson worth exploring as we get into really the community side of building the citadel. And it's something that I'm glad that I could learn in New Orleans, but as seasons change, it's time to sell the house, time to move on. I'm not going to miss the summers, though, to be honest with you. Those are miserable.
Population 270. Alright, that's not a lot to work with. I've been seeing properties in and around this area, and they look beautiful. And it seems, at least so far, that it is living up to the hype. So I'm out here to see just what it's about, go camping for a little bit, and see if I might like to procure a citadel somewhere in or around the Centennial, Wyoming area. It's cute. I love how it's got so much character to it. The town really looks like it's made of a single type of material. So that was, I think, the entire town. Looks like there's an Earth ship up there. Yeah, I think it's an Earth ship. Holy smokes. Y'all, this might be the spot. Goodness, is that a view. Really beautiful out here. My guess is that Centennial is kind of the last town before you get to the National Forest. So it might be where you come and drink a beer after you have your fun. I'm gonna want to hurry up and make camp because it's gonna get cold as soon as we really get up here in these mountains. Or foothills, what would you call them? Cool. Thank you, friend. National Forest information, that's what I'm looking at. Beautiful, okay. Centennial Visitor Center, Medicine Bow National Forest. This is where we're gonna go. And I would like to look at a map. All right. We're there. Here we are. Snowy Ranges Byway. Then Sand Lake Road. I gotta clean this visor. Super quiet, super rugged. I couldn't like it more. Okay, so we should be getting close to... Aha! Here we go. Sand Lake Road. That is what we're doing. Alright, we're just gonna run till the battery dies. Sand Lake, 15 miles. Alright, jeez. We may have to... It's getting a little chilly even.
So I suppose I should actually explain why I am here in Medicine Bow National Forest in Wyoming, kind of the south central edge of Wyoming.
The roads are beautiful.
Oh, don't worry, they're about to not be. So I'm ripping up here because I am looking online, I'm looking on Zillow, I'm looking on Lands of America, I'm looking at all these ranches and properties that are...
Just kidding. I spoke too
popping
soon.
up, and...
We're going to be graveling.
And I think to myself, okay, well, these are decent prices, these are crummy prices, these are decent amenities, these are crummy amenities, but it makes a difference to really just get out there and see what it's all about. So I'm out here to see what it's all about. And seeing the land is really helping me frame my perspective on, okay, well, what does it make sense to build here? You can see how rugged and rocky it is. This isn't necessarily going to be a place that you can go and put a big farm. You know, you've got all these trees. This isn't necessarily somewhere that you can do a lot of large livestock. So I'm trying to just put the physical sensation onto the sort of digital images that I've been staring at. And I'm doing that by coming out here and camping and going on a hike and really just enjoying the forest in the summer.
Oh, wow. Okay. Got water? Yep, got water. That's potential, that little meadow. So we got one spot. 6:26 right now, so we got a little bit of time. Battery died, but found a hell of a campsite. Put the tent right there. And then someone has built this nice little fire ring right here. Got this gorgeous little stream. And then if you look up there, you can see that's where I parked the bike. And I will go, and then there's the road. So I should be all right leaving the bike here. Now that is better. Got some firewood, a little fire going. Just made some water, filled up my little 2-liter. And might be time to start making some dinner. All right, y'all, good morning. Just breaking down the campsite. It's about 7:45 right now. Already had my coffee. Let me There we go. I already had my coffee. Pulled the fly off the tent, got it drying right now. Starting to unload the tent. I slept like a baby. Super comfy. Probably got down to somewhere in the 40s last night. Woke up this morning next to this incredible Russian little stream. I got my jacket and my helmet, getting some sun. Got to scrape the bugs off the visor this morning before I get going. Already made my coffee. Gonna make some water, and then we'll be off for the day. It's looking like a beautiful day. They were saying we might get some rain this like kind of midday afternoon. I don't know. You never know. Above 7,000-8,000 feet is a crapshoot in the mountains. Some could spin up and you could get soaked, or you could be totally fine one hill over. So we're just gonna roll with it. Got my rain gear in case it happens, and hopefully the fly in the tent will be packed away before then. See, I'm drying my fly out. Gosh, this light's beautiful. Just slept to the sound of that all last night. Made a little fire, hung out, had my dinner, a little freeze-dried fettuccine alfredo. And then I used one of my side bags as a bear box. I put that sucker way up in a tree over there. I don't really know if it's bear season, but better safe than sorry. Good little double duty on the bike, but yeah. I'll jump you back in when we are on the road headed up to the lake. And then it hurts. Oh man, does not feel good. But I don't see anywhere to pull off. Oh man, this is quite the vibe. I'm soaked.